Hey everyone, here's the man of the hour, my tomcat that I was talking about in the previous video. He heard his name mentioned in references to himself, so he decided to come over here. Quick note, my cats usually have their collars on, but it's far too cold for them to go outside, and I'm being nice to them and leaving their collars off, so their scruff can actually be petted properly. He's just going to be walking in and out of this video, most likely. That's alright. Now you have a visual for the wonderful cat I'm talking about. So, if you didn't watch the previous video, this fella here is 14 years old. He's really showing his age, and it's actually been, in the past, I'd say past 4 months, it's been a very dramatic downturn in his mobility and his overall health. Well, he's not really showing the other health stuff, but I'm quite certain that it's there. And as much as I love him and I love his sister, and I love cats in general, because of circumstances, such as my boyfriend being mildly allergic to cats, it's highly unlikely that I will be getting any cats after my current two either pass on or have to be put down. Which really has waited until today, of course, January 1st of 2014, to really hit me that was the reality of the situation. Because, like I said, this does segue into dolls, because everything in my life segues into dolls somehow. I had actually seen people do this before, I've seen cat anthros, and dog anthros and anthros of other kind that people have gone to represent their pets, either current or past. I've actually particularly seen that with the Hujo Freyas and Freyers. I guess probably because they're more inexpensive, so maybe it's easier to justify it. I don't know. But thinking about that, I think I might want to do something like that to, how to say this, to keep a part of my cats alive. Sort of. As any pet owner will tell you, if you don't have pets yourself, when you live with an animal, they tend to have very distinct personalities, and they practically become like a member of the family, or maybe not quite member of the family, but like a close friend. You know what they like, what they dislike, how they react to things, their overall personality. And having had my cats for 14 years, they have very, very distinct personalities. Creamskull, the tomcat that you saw, is aloof, usually, independent, quiet. He's very laid back, especially for a cat. He's very laid back, he's very chill, he doesn't really react to much, unless it's something he can hunt, and then he is crazy fast. Or he was before last year. Like I said, his health is going pretty quickly. His sister, on the other hand, is beautiful, and she knows it. She's the center of attention, or if she isn't, she'll do everything in her power to be the center of attention. She's, well, we always called her pear-shaped, because if you actually looked at her from above, she was shaped like a pear. Is shaped like a pear, still, actually. And it's not fat, because we got her checked at the vet. She's not obese. She's a regular-sized cat. What is she has extremely thick, luxurious fur. Her brother, on the other hand, is a beanpole. He is stringy, he is thin, he has very, very short hair. Icicle, the sister, has short hair, but it's very thick. Icicle, in contrast to her brother, is slower. She waddles. She doesn't walk, she waddles, actually. It's quite funny. She's definitely neurotic. And I said she's slow physically, she's actually pretty slow mentally, too. We strongly suspect that she is at least somewhat mentally retarded. She doesn't really know how to be a cat. Both of my cats actually act a bit like dogs. Makes sense. They were born into a household that had a lot of dogs. But Icicle acts like a dog sometimes. Specifically, if there's anything on the floor, she thinks it's food, and she will eat it. It doesn't matter if it's cereal crumbs from a week ago. If it's on the floor, it is food, and she will consume it. Creamsicle is smarter than that. He knows that that is not food. So, as you can guess from those descriptions, my cats are really, really, they're really important to me. They've been a really big part of my life. And I would like to kind of honor them. Honor the only two cats I might have. I don't know, maybe there'll be a dog in the future. I don't think so. I don't really like dogs. But I would like to be able to do something to immortalize my two wonderful cats. And this is how it segues into dolls. If you couldn't guess from that statement, I'm going to make dolls to be my cats. This is the face of a crazy cat doll person. That wasn't the crazy face, by the way. Okay, this has gone long enough, so there will be a third video. My apologies, I thought there would only be two.